Hello, 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 welcome. Hope everybody's doing well this evening. Okay, I found it. Okay, first person here is Leo for general. And hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. The Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Life's moving forward and you're ready for it. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Pure heart, love. When it comes to love, cause for celebration comes in when you walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you and explore your options. If you're currently with someone, as long as your current relationship is functioning well, it'll move forward. Anything that's broken, disconnected, half in, half out, anything like that will move into the past to make way for new opportunities. When somebody makes you an offer coming in, that could be a Sagittarius, could also be a Taurus. New beginnings lead to success around love. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Hi, Mel. Hi, Adonis. Dee Dee for today. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news. Something happens today that makes you happy with the sun. Perseverance pays off and life's moving forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Nisha, general. You've got paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relief, and you could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Life comes into balance. Slow and steady wins the race. Maybe spending time with a Leo. Could be spending time with an Aquarius. A wish comes true. Jasmina, money. Success comes in around money when you listen to your intuition. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relief, and you may be adding a new stream of income. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. The solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the month. Finances are okay. You got money coming in, you got money going out. You'll be all right. Davy, general. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that can lead you to success around a new side business, side project, side hustle. May have choices and options around social activity. You're no longer holding yourself back. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Dakota, general. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. A wish comes true. No longer holding yourself back or feeling stuck or stagnant. Life is moving forward. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, and business. A heartache or a disappointment is healing and moving into the past. Maggie, general for Saturday. May have something out of the blue, fun and exciting pop up with the Fool. Could be feeling a little bit more financially secure. Maybe spending time with an Aries. You could be planning travel. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition. Pop Queen, how will it go if I get the job at Bath and Body Works? I have an interview next Friday. I'm just hoping to get it. I think that you will get it. There's a new journey here. Teamwork is favored. The hard work you put in seems to pay off with success. Not bad. Not bad. Davey, did S hook up with Jay when we weren't talking? I don't think so, no. Georgia, what would Virgo like for us going forward? Doesn't really know or doesn't have anything specific planned. Maybe kind of just going with the flow of things. Maybe spending time together, communication coming in or picking up, like well balanced or well functioning. But I don't see like specific commitment. If you're already in a committed relationship, I would say they're probably content with the way things are right now. If you're not in a committed relationship, they may just be looking for like spending time together and for communication or for more communication. Um, Summer love. Exploring your options around love could lead you to success. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You have a new journey that begins. I wouldn't dive into anything head first right now. I would explore your options. You may also have a Sagittarius around. Oh, we're good, Bernard. How are you? We're good. Vicky, general for next week. An old wound is healing and moving into the past, and you may be feeling relief around it. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Teamwork and compromise is favored next week, and success is coming in. Overall, I think next week you may be feeling a little bit better. Overall, like things look like it's a little bit more positive. Life's starting to move forward. Avery doesn't want to watch Scooby-Doo. I used to love Scooby-Doo. I thought that was one of the best cartoons. I also love the Smurfs. My brother loved Woody Woodpecker. Davey, what does tarot see on the horizon for me?
I went to the bathroom.
Oh, congratulations.
Mom, you really don't need to see anything.
Sorry.
Why are you laughing so hard?
On the horizon, somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Life begins to move forward. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby, and perseverance pays off, especially around work, school, or business. Pretty good. Pretty good. Woody Woodpecker. My brother loved Woody Woodpecker. I used to like the Flintstones. I wasn't really too much into the Jetsons. I would watch them if they were on, but they weren't like my favorite. Tanya, for this weekend, anything good? Maybe spending time with Aries. You've got listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race, but life's moving forward. You may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be feeling relief around taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be feeling better. Teamwork or compromise is favorite as well with the Three of Pentacles. It's an okay weekend. Susie, T the Capricorn towards me. You have communication coming in, and then you're probably going to see one another maybe sometime within the next 2 weeks. It's a little slow. And he kind of is showing here as the hermit, like he may be kind of a little bit more focused on himself than anything else right now, but you're still going to hear from him and you're probably going to see one another soon. Oh, you like the Jetsons? It wasn't crazy for them. Ju Lopez, D's feelings for me. May find you to be somebody who is down to earth, kind-hearted, caring, sincere, a loyal friend. Six of Pentacles in reverse can indicate that the two of you are not on the same page, or one person may be more interested in pursuing a different path. Like two people that are not on the same page. Something is out of balance. Good. Rest this weekend, Tanya. Excellent. Excellent. Hi, Bella. What other cartoons were there? Tom and Jerry. Like, my brother watched those. I wasn't too much into cartoons. I liked sitcoms. That's what I wanted to watch, sitcoms. I gotta spill the water. Smurfs. I love the Smurfs. Never liked the Three Stooges. My grandfather used to watch Laurel and Hardy. Didn't like any of that stuff either. Winnie the Pooh. I don't know why it makes me sad. I don't know why. Why does it make me sad? I don't know. I feel like it's kind of melancholy. Maybe because Eeyore is sad. I don't know. It makes me a little sad. Fraggle Rock. I remember Fraggle Rock. Three Stooges. Yeah, I didn't really get it. I gotta say, anything that's in black and white, I didn't really enjoy watching, except for I Love Lucy. But anything that was in black and white, I didn't want to see it. I don't know. I used to love, like if I stayed home sick from school, watching The Price is Right. I Love Lucy. I remember watching The Price is Right. Oh, excuse me. Brenda for tonight and tomorrow. For tonight and tomorrow, you may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You could have good news that comes in around business. Could be spending time with the Capricorn. Success is coming in around business. Not bad. Bella, reaching out to recruiter firms. Will I get a possible job interview by taking this approach? Yes, you will. And then how will the dude react if I show up at his event? This is the one that called you out and then you went back at him. Like you didn't speak to him for a while, that guy? Okay. I think if you went to the event, it would be successful. I think it would be well received. You have a wish that comes true around it. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't go. Vicky, not gonna lie, I've had the worst 2 days of pain as I thought I'd go on mild painkillers. It didn't hit the side, so I pulled my... Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, hopefully you'll be better by next week. Oh. Hopefully you'll be better by next week and it won't be so painful. Red, will I get my car back tomorrow? Yes, I think you will. Most likely. Rainbow Bright and the Care Bears I didn't really get into. Same with My Little Pony. I was all about Strawberry Shortcake. I don't know why I never got into Rainbow Bright. You would think it was all colorful, but Bob Barker. Oh my God. I used to like that, and I used to also like oh, excuse me. Oh my God, when I was really, really young, like when I lived in my first house, I moved out of that house when I was 5. I used to watch The Muppet Show. I love The Muppet Show. And if you go back and watch it, and it is so funny. It's so funny. Tanya, Romance with Aries, how will it go when I see him? It should go well. You have a wish that comes true around communication coming in or picking up. Feeling successful. Anxiety has moved into the past. The next time you see him, I don't think that you're going to be feeling anxious. I don't think he will be either. Communication looks good. Spending time together leads to success. Feeling happy and content. Things move forward. It looks good. Red, General on court for the police encounter yesterday. Whatever happened yesterday that's taking you to court, I don't think much is going to come from it. Yeah, it's like it kind of falls flat. So I wouldn't worry about it. I wasn't a big Care Bears person. Strawberry Shortcake was my favorite. I had the roller skates. I had the lunchbox. I had everything. I still love her. She's still all over the place. I have a Strawberry Shortcake purse. It's really like worn out. I really should get rid of it. And you know what's so funny? It's like a knapsack Strawberry Shortcake, and you know, you were over your back, and I'm at a board meeting, and I had it sitting on the table, and we're getting ready to leave. And one of the guys that's on the board, he's like, we got up, and Avery got up and started to walk away, and he goes, "Oh, Avery, you forgot your purse." And I'm like, "That's my purse." And he was like, "Really?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm not growing up. It was John, remember? We were at Dunkin' Donuts. It was my purse. It was my Strawberry Shortcake purse, and he thought it was yours. Natasha, love reading. Negativity around love is moving into the past. Listen to your intuition. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning very well, or at least improving as we move through the fall. If you're not with anyone, you have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but Pisces comes up the strongest. New beginnings on the horizon that lead to success, and you could have long-term potential around your next relationship. Oh, Davey did one for Vicky. Thank you, thank you. It's making me feel old. Red, general on how things will go with my new meds. Overall, it looks like things are going to go well. Slow and steady wins the race, but the big picture is success. So whatever it is, you might not see immediate. It may not help you may not see like a big change in the immediate, but over time it seems to be successful. Life with Louie. I don't think I know that one. Georgia, love general over the next week. Love looks good next week. Things could change for the better quickly. You're listening to your intuition. Setting boundaries or expressing your wants and needs around love could lead you to success. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Perseverance pays off, and you're being guided by the divine towards greener pastures. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Kimon for tomorrow. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Life comes into balance. Teamwork is favored. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Listen to your intuition. Could also be spending time with an Aries. Oh, Avery's good. Thank you for asking. Days off from school were great. I so used to enjoy those days. Joia, will Daniela A be happy if she decides to become my girl? Yeah, she could be happy and content, but right now I don't see commitment or connection right now. It looks like things are out of balance and there's like indecision at best around the situation. Beautiful one for tomorrow. For tomorrow, you have a new journey that begins that could be bringing in success around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Negativity moves into the past. Maybe spending time with an Aries. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. You're no longer holding yourself back. AM, will KH and will I meet KH and cross paths with him one day? Anything is possible. I would never say that that's impossible, but I don't see it on the immediate horizon. Tiffany, how will my trip to New York go tomorrow? Welcome to New York. It should go well. Hangman's in reverse. Things are moving forward. Perseverance pays off. Being guided by the divine. It looks pleasant. Negativity moves into the past. Vicky, general around my health for the rest of the month. I think for the rest of the month, you have growth, change, and transformation that should be making you feel better and more like in balance. So if you feel like everything is just kind of knocked you out of balance, you may be feeling better before the end of the month. You could get good news. You may be feeling a little bit more stable, a little bit more content, a little bit more healing. I think that you're going to be feeling better. As the month goes on, I think that you're going to be feeling better. T-Vet for career. For career, you may have good news coming in. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. That makes a wish come true. You're no longer holding yourself back. Good news comes in. More money may be coming in between now and the end of the year as well. Not bad. Avery, what are you watching? No, I want to know what you're watching. But was it something I wouldn't approve of? Let me see it. Was it something bad? Dodo Birds you could watch. You want me to help? You want me to get it?
No, I can do
Oh, you could do it. Okay. Georgia, does Chris plea bargain to get to go to trial? Oh, he's got a lot of anxiety around the situation. You know what? I think he's going to probably wind up trying to take a plea bargain because I think he's afraid. I think he's petrified of having to go to trial.
silly crocodile.
Okay. Angie, was the girl Sierra my boyfriend cheated with jealous of me? Yeah, that could be true. That could be true. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for yet?
It's the Silly Crocodile Playground Challenge. Whichever silly crocodile is closest to the goal wins. First up, a silly crocodile. Ready, set, go. First, he has to cross the jumping mushrooms. Look out for the beehive. Those bees can sting. And he made it to the lollipop. Now he has to cross the silly furniture wheel. Watch out for the furniture and don't slip. Hey, you made it to the blue ridge. Great job. Now you gotta jump onto the giant spin.
Tanya, I put Edward's text and calls on silent. Do not disturb. Good. I use everything my phone has so he's quiet. Has he figured it out? Things feel so peaceful. I don't think he knows that you like silenced him, but I think he knows that you're ignoring him. I think he feels bad about it, but you got to do what you got to do, you know? Got to do what you got to do. Davey, Virgo's energy towards me. Energy is okay. Well balanced, grounded, stable, pleasant, kind hearted, compassionate. Pretty good. Hey, where's my back scratcher? Now it's gonna not be in here when I need it.
Okay, silly spider, you're up. Try to slide as close as you can to the middle of the target, but don't be too silly.
Oh my goodness, it's not in here. That's a crying shame. Oh, it is. I got it.
Next up is the silly bunny. Are you ready? And go. Go for the jumping mushrooms. Watch out for the bees. And you did it. Around the spinning wheel and on to the lollipopper.
Emily, what do the cards want me to know for October through December? Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Making decisions that push life forward. You have old wounds healing and moving into the past. You have a wish that comes true. Life could change for you for the better quickly. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And you may have good news come in around work, school, or business. Oh my God, Tanya. I don't think he will. I don't think he will. Davey, can I trust the Virgo for a relationship? I think so. More or less. Yeah. Liz for the next 24. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. And the Empress could be bringing in love and money or more of it. Teamwork is favored. Life is moving forward towards greater pastures. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Pretty good. Castellini, I'm curious if G wants me to say something to her the next time I bump into her, or if she'll text me first. Does she need an icebreaker? Yeah, yeah, that would be a good idea. The icebreaker would be a good idea.
That's a lot so far. Great job. Now one more try for the silly spider. You got this, silly spider.
XXX, love. I might have choices and options that are coming in around love. You've got new beginnings on the horizon. Negativity is moving into the past. Life is moving forward. Could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You also might have an Aries here. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. That could lead you to a successful, committed relationship. Faria, my grandfather is in the hospital. Will he recover soon? Does look like he recovers soon. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Bernard, I don't remember answering for you. Payment weekend reading. Slow and steady wins the race. Listen to your intuition. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relieved. Spiritually Beautiful. Did Lamar see my address on my phone today? I don't think he saw it. Tanya, I want to block him so bad, but he knows where I live, and I don't want to call the police unless it's necessary. I know, but like, at what point does it become harassment? You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had a situation in my life with somebody who, years ago, I had to block this woman, and since then, she finds other like social media accounts and she tries to contact me or follow them, and I block her. And it's like, at what point do these people become harassing? You know, like, I'm just asking that. Like, I don't know if anybody knows, but like, do you need to be, I mean, how many places do you need to be blocked before I go to the police and say, this is fucking harassment, I don't need to deal with this? And the same thing with you. Like, how long do we have to silence somebody's phone conversations before we say, okay, this is enough? I mean, I would say, this is my opinion, has nothing to do with the cards. I would give it another month. If it doesn't stop, I mean, you know, it's like it's you don't need to be fucking harassed by people. At a certain point, it's enough. You know, and I'm just not really sure where that line is. But every time I see this hoe is fucking trying to follow something, it's like I fucking block you. What do you think? I'm not going to block you on the next thing? You're going to get fucking blocked. Have you no shame? She's probably watching this. You have no shame? You want me to file a fucking report? Fuck off. Like, what is wrong with people? Like, you're setting a boundary by not responding. And how many times do you have to set that boundary before it's like, now it's enough? I have no patience. And it's like, if you block him, right? I don't know all the details with blocking, but I think the messages are still going to come through, right? You're still going to see them. I'm not really sure how it works, but if you block, like if you block his phone number and he calls, I think it'll go to voicemail, right? But if you block his phone number and he texts, the texts are going to still come through, right? Or they're not going to come through. I mean, you know, like people need to like, were you not raised with social cues? I'm like, I don't know. And then I was talking to one of my friends and we were talking about another woman. For me, I never have not that I'm going to say I never have problems with men, but I don't have a problem handling men. Like, men don't give me a hard time. The fucking women. And this other woman, my friend says, she doesn't know when to get out of someone's face. And I'm like, that's perfect. You're right. She doesn't know when to get out of someone's face. Like, back up. Fuck off. Like, you want to ask people, like, you have no shame? I haven't answered 30 of your text messages. You going to keep texting? Here, talk to this. You get more response out of this. Hello, Wall. How you doing? Can't fucking stand people. Emily, my mom needs to take immunotherapy, a special type of chemo. There are so many listed side effects, general for the next 3 months. Oh my God, all of this shit, everything, right? It's like you don't know what to do. I know. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, it does look like, yeah, there could be some side effects, but it sort of looks, and I don't know if the doctors have ever said this, it does kind of look like this could be very successful, or it could, the chance of success may outweigh the risks, because it looks like it could be quite successful. It may be slow. It may not be something that happens quickly, but it may be something that the big picture is it's worth it. The side effects may not be, like there may be lesser risk for side effect and a greater chance of recovery or improvement, that it may be worth the risk. That's the way it looks. Yeah, I don't blame you for being concerned, because all that shit is very scary. Free Spirit, love with SC. Love with SC looks pretty good. If you're already in a committed relationship, things are functioning well, communication looks good, the energy is kind, caring, and sincere. If you're not in a relationship with this person, I don't see commitment coming in, but the Six of Pentacles can indicate that things are well functioning. And the energy around the situation could be like kind, caring, sincere, and compassionate. I don't see a lot of love, romance, or if you're not already committed. But if you are already committed, things should be functioning very well. Depends really where you are in the relationship. Macy for the weekend. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Slow and steady wins the race, but life moves forward towards greener pastures, and areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward. I'm good, J.A. How are you? Good morning, good morning. Lucinda, general for October. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Life is coming into balance. Something may be happening in the month of October that makes you very happy with that sun. Bernard, Adrian read Could I get some of my money back? Can you deliver my package to somewhere else? Can I go to the bank? I'm not convinced. I don't know what this package is, but I'm not convinced that you're going to get money back from it. Because you got the hangman here. It doesn't look like much is changing. And the Seven of Wands is in reverse, which can kind of indicate like you may be exhausted your opportunity, but it doesn't really go anywhere. I'm not convinced at this point. Lucky general. You have money coming in, finances can be improving. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Listen to your intuition. You could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You could be doing something fun and exciting on a whim with the Fool. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures. You may get good news around business, work, school, business. Not bad. Sarah, since I'll share content related to my romantic relationships, which my family doesn't know I was in because I don't tell them anything, I feel uncomfortable now that S&T know about my channel. Do you think they'll be mean or try to create trouble for me? I don't think so. No. You know, they may know about it, but I don't know how much of it they're really going to watch. I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it. And you know what you could always do? You don't always have to say that it's about you. You could always say that, you know, I'm telling you a story and it's about and make up names. Like I would do that on my channel all the time when I spoke about my friends, just because like not because any of you guys that don't know them, but like say I'm talking about, these are real people, real friends. Say I'm talking about my friend Rachel and my friend Amy, and I'm saying something about Amy and Rachel's watching it and Rachel knows Amy. You know what I mean? Like I would want to keep everybody private, so I would just change everybody's name because like you don't know who, like if I don't know you and you're telling me a story and I don't know the people you're talking about, it doesn't really matter. But if I know who you're talking about, it's different. And I remember my one yoga teacher, she used to think that she was being discreet because she would never use anybody's name, but you knew by what she was saying who she was talking about. But if I didn't know the person, I wouldn't know who she was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like she would say something like, I don't know, like, oh well, like, you know, she drives a pink Hummer, and then you know, then you're like, well, I know somebody who drives a pink Hummer, so I know you're talking about so and so. So you could always say, oh, I'm telling this story, and the story is about, you know, Lucy, and then tell the story that way, so that, you know, and then you can even say that I change everybody's name in my stories so that nobody knows who I'm talking about for privacy reasons. Anyway. Tanya, do you see me and Edward in a physical fight? I'm about that life. I'm so ready because cuss words ain't working with him. Being at my neighbor's house as an excuse. Yeah, he didn't even like the guy. What a jerk. I don't see a physical fight with you guys, though. No, I don't. I don't. Dr. Sony, overall, general. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward, and you may be starting a new journey. Life is coming into balance. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could lead you to like feeling relief around finances. D for the weekend. For the weekend, maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Could be spending time with the Sagittarius. Teamwork is favored. Maybe feeling a little bit more financially secure. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. B, how does G feel about me? Good. May feel that you're somebody who is smart, intelligent, confident, somebody who is well balanced, pleasant, or easy to get along with, like a kind-hearted, loyal friend. I don't think that you guys are going to get into a physical fight, but just be careful. Hopefully you can get rid of. I love it, but it's true. It's like, I don't understand how people have the nerve. I just don't understand how people have the nerve. I would be embarrassed. Nobody cares. Is there anybody else here that I haven't answered for yet? Grab and go. Devaya, should I postpone the trip that I planned for tomorrow until next week? I don't think you need to postpone it. Unless you're feeling overwhelmed or something. No, but it's a free will question, so if you feel like you just don't want to go, that's your choice. Right, it's like, can you tell me if Ray's wife, Soman, is pregnant? I think she is. I think so. Mel, General. May feel relief, like after paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something. Maybe planning travel, possibly a road trip. You have choices and options that come in around social activity. You're no longer holding yourself back. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Listen to your intuition. Don't forget about taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Macy, I answered for you already. Yeah, I think she could be bright as light. It's possible. I got a 70% chance, yes. So if for some reason she's not right now, she could become pregnant soon. Susie, general for next week. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and you may be feeling a little bit more financially secure. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You may have choices and options around social activity. Listen to your intuition, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Something should happen that makes you happy with the sun. Adonis, I haven't uploaded my essay yet. Will it get accepted and be a decent grade? Yes, you should do well. Alpha, the court did reschedule. Fraud has been discovered. connected to the insurance. Would you be able to see what's going to happen now? Okay, they discovered fraud in the case. There's probably going to be somewhat of an investigation that goes on. Whatever they found, that whatever was discovered is probably going to be investigated. It's going to wind up delaying the case, but whatever this is may also lead to success around this case. So that's pretty good. Natasha, I feel like I've been working to pay bills. I work all the time. When will there be a better position financially? You may find yourself in a better position, like in the month of November may be better, and then you may see things move forward after the new year. So something nice may happen in November, and then after like the new year, things may move forward again. Yes, the mortgage insurance, they're going to investigate, and our attorney is going to have to... Okay, good. Good. Well, whatever this is, it could be leading you to success. So this is a positive thing. MR, Kay and I had a pretty good convo today, wondering if I've restored sort of his trust in me and his other thoughts about me that come up. I do think that he trusts you. I think he finds you to be somebody who is hardworking, successful, easy to get along with, like patient, compassionate, sincere, somebody who is strong and confident. It looks pretty good. Like things may change for the better for you quickly. That's good. Leah, will Damien reach out to me anytime soon? I would say maybe you'll hear from him next month. Maybe sometime in the month of November. You're welcome. MR, now that I've opened up to K, oops. H, love. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures. Leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you. Anything that's been disappointing needs to move into the past, and then success comes in around love and a wish comes true. If you're currently with someone, if your relationship is functioning well, leave the past in the past and life moves forward. But if you're in a relationship that's not functioning well, you may need to let it go in order for your love life to flourish. If you're not with anyone, it would be new energy coming in. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. And disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Listen to your intuition. Maybe fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. MR, now that I cleared things up with K because there was some conflict I needed to resolve with him, will he help me if I ask him with my promotion? I think he will help you, yeah. Castellini, general love for October. Slow and steady wins the race, but life moves forward towards greener pastures. Success comes in. You have choices and options that come in around love. Now, if you're currently with someone, if your relationship is functioning well, anxiety will ease and move into the past, and things should function better in October. If you're not with anyone, you have a Cancer coming in. You have Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past, and life is moving forward. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around love. But if you're not with anyone, it looks like it's new energy coming in. Life is moving forward. Kayla, general love. You have cause for celebration and a wish that comes true around love when you walk away from or disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. New beginnings around the horizon with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could have growth, change, and transformation coming in around love. Scorpio comes up the strongest of the water signs, but it also could be a Scorpio comes in and then another water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past, and life is moving forward. If you're looking for commitment, you may find one sometime between now and the end of February. Davy, general for next month. Next month looks good. You have money coming in, finances are improving. Spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. New beginnings around the horizon. You may be investing time and effort into a side business or a side hustle. Life's moving forward and you're ready for it. Listen to your intuition. Pretty good month. Taurus, how could my life be with S? Are you with this person? Because I can't answer for what your life is going to be like with some random person that you're not actually with, because then it becomes like a hypothetical. It's like you can't read into a relationship that doesn't exist. It's like it's not there. You know what I mean? What's your relationship with that person right now? Red, why was my drink spiked last night? That's scary. Somebody may have been looking to, looks like money was the motive. Like they may have been looking to rob you. You didn't get robbed, did you? That's dangerous. So you're dating this person. You want to know what your life would be like as far as like what is concerned. Like, I can't read for what's your married life going to be like with S if we're not, it's like, it becomes hypothetical. It's like, what would my life be if I married Brad Pitt? Well, you're not married to Brad Pitt, so I can't answer it. Like, what specifically are you asking? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, it becomes too broad. It's like, we're not there yet. So it's if it's not happening, we can't. Like, I need to know specifically what would my life be? Like, what do you mean? Like, what are you looking for? You see what I'm saying? It's like, I need something that's a little bit more, like, direct. Otherwise, it's like telling a story. Oh my God, Red, that's terrible. Are you okay? AA, how did A feel and think after talking to me today? They show as neutral. So nothing, like everything's fine. Like it's nothing that they really thought about. Whatever the conversation was, and then life moved on. Fine, average, neutral. Martesha for tonight. For tonight, you've got, if you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Listen to your intuition, and anxiety eases and moves into the past. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. But Taurus, I can't tell you that you're going to enter a relationship with someone and you're never going to have any trouble. Like, it's just not realistic. Once again, I can't answer for like, what does smooth mean? Like, you're never going to have an argument. There's never going to be a disagreement. Like, I can't answer that. It's like, if you decide to move forward with this person, relationships have ups and downs. There's ins and outs. Like, I can't say it's going to be perfect, because I wouldn't say that to anyone, because that's not life. But you have to be willing to take the risk when you enter that relationship. And relationships tend to be good until they're not. And people tend to be trustworthy until they're not. You know what I mean? But I can't tell you that you're going to have a smooth relationship and everything's going to be perfect. Like, that's just not realistic. Red, was the man and the girl I talked to behind it? I don't think so. No, I don't think it was them. Devin, Shay's feelings for our connection for the next 3 days. You may feel like things are functioning well. Grounded, stable, pleasant, okay, average. Like nothing out of the ordinary, but pleasant. Red, that's really scary. Taurus, current energy around S&I. Looks okay. It looks grounded and stable. It looks relatively well balanced as of right now. Looks a little bit slow, but that's okay. It looks good. Like slow and steady, but well balanced and well functioning. Red, was the bartender or somebody else there? I don't think it was the bartender. It could have been somebody else that was there, but I don't think it was the bartender. Jay, love. Cause for celebration comes in around love through perseverance. You may have fire around you, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, new beginnings that lead to success with the Magician. You have the ability to manifest new opportunities. A new journey begins. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning well. You may be doing something fun and exciting, possibly taking a road trip. If you're not with anyone, you could have fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or Cancer. Pallavi, love. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. New beginnings on the horizon lead to success, and you may be spending time with a Sagittarius. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition. Life moves forward. May have choices and options. You could also have water around, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Avery, you still awake? Okay. Okay. Red, general on court this month. You may have choices and options. Life moves forward towards greener pastures successfully. I don't know, whatever it is that you're going to court for, listen to your intuition. Choices and options lead to life moving forward successfully. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. And you should be feeling like you have a wish come true. Should work out well for you. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? Ruchi, what's coming in next for love? Bless you. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Slow and steady wins the race, but your next relationship could have long-term potential. Perseverance pays off, anxiety eases, and you may be spending time with a Scorpio. Nat wants the new cards. Boundaries. I'm worthy and deserving of setting and maintaining boundaries that serve me. The angels want you to remember that by prioritizing your needs and the needs of others and ignoring your own, things may fall apart. For once, love yourself and do things that please you no matter what others may say. Self-worth. Things happen when they're supposed to. In the angel's eyes, you're worthy of all good that you can possibly imagine. You do not need to change to earn what you desire or what the universe wants to bring you. You are worthy of overcoming your challenges and improving your life in whatever way you wish. Declutter. I'm surrounded only by what I need and love. The angels want you to know that the best way to declutter your home, your workspace, and your life is to take things one small step at a time. Combined, small steps will lead to big improvements, and that will be easier to maintain over the long run. Jay, for the rest of the year, the weight of the world slips off your shoulders when good news comes in around work, school, or business, or a wish comes true. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. You may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan or putting money aside for something. Could be planning travel with the magician. You have the ability to manifest new opportunities. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news between now and the end of the year, but that's kind of a big time frame. Maybe spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Should be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. May have more money coming in. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Diddy, what's coming towards me? You have money coming in, finances are improving, and negativity is moving into the past. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Maybe planning travel, could be spending time with a Virgo, could also be spending time with a Gemini. Mega love. No longer holding yourself back. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Life could move forward with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for yet? Ruda, General. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Life comes into balance. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You have choices and options around social activity coming in, and you could be spending time with a Taurus. Red, General Love. A and I are no longer talking. Well, you have a commitment coming in. So you've got the world at your feet and life is moving forward. It could be with Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You have a wish that comes true. Aquarius comes out very strong around you. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Life is moving forward. You also may have a Capricorn coming in. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? You're welcome. All right, I will wrap it up and I'll see you guys tomorrow. We have ice skating tomorrow, so I don't know what time, but I'll be on sometime. Maybe like later in the afternoon, like maybe, like 4, something like that. Red, how will Aaron feel about me next time? This person could find you to be somebody who is strong, confident, hardworking, and successful. Somebody who is independent. Well-balanced, strong, confident. Pretty good. Anyone else? Otherwise, I'll wrap it up. I'll see you guys tomorrow, maybe around 4, 3:30, 4, something like that. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.